So we got one case that was quite interesting of a person working on sales, was working for himself, and he just came to us to try to understand what he could do to optimize his work structure. So he was working on his own, just alone, and he was on the phone pretty much like 8 to 9 hours per day. So what we made was we made a list of all these customers that he had and how much revenue it was being provided by those customers. And we understood that a really amount of low number in terms of customers was providing the bigger cash flow that he had there. So what we did was we focused on those customers instead of just trying to be on the phone to get more and more customers. What was happening was most customers it was having was just providing really low numbers in terms of cash flow, but it was spending too much time on the phone by trying to fulfill these customers or potentially getting more customers. So instead, we found ways to sell more to the customers that were paying more, and they were happy to buy more products of what he had. And we also found ways to actually try to like distinguish customers in a way that you can essentially get to questions with customers to understand the potential the customer have inside himself to provide you more cash flow. So this way you spend more time just trying to fulfill a customer that gives you more cash flow, and what you can do is actually free a lot of time from your work that was not really providing much. So in the short term we were able to make him earn almost as much money he was earning, but he was able to free 2 hours per day to actually analyze the structure and how to optimize everything. And then eventually, with the rest of the ideas, he was able to just get a few more customers that were paying way more to him. So this way, he was able to start to earn more than what he was earning before with less amount of hours on the phone. And he could keep refining the structure with the remaining free time or just do whatever he wanted to do on the free time. Maybe just enjoy the time just doing something that he would like to do but had no time to do it before. So these processes of analyzing the structure, they are intensive on what you look and what you can change. Sometimes you don't really come with clear solutions in like low amounts of time, especially if you're just starting to do this. So that's why it's important, as long as you have people that work this way and are used to work this way, to actually get in contact with them like we do, because we know already what you can actually change to optimize the structure that you are working on. Because it's pretty much to think this way, like If there's people working on sales that work a low amount of hours per day and they earn way more than people that are all the time on the phone throughout all the days, and they could be actually selling similar products, there's an obvious gap between them that is not about the work, the amount of hours you're making. It's about refining the structure that you are using to work. And the structure can only be refined if you just stop to trade time for money on this direct frame and actually come to analyze the way you are doing things and what the structure itself provides to you.